I think it's, for me, it's a very complex idea, but it's like, I was at the Ives Fourth Symphony the other night at the New York Phil, and I could see a lot of people from where I was sitting. I was up in the, and I could see people, in the most riotous and hilarious parts of Ives Four, feeling like they'd just got a sinus infection or something, like something was clogging up their heads, and they couldn't believe what Ives was trying to put over on them, or something like that. And, of course, there's something radical about Ives, luckily, still 100 years later or whatever, but there's also something about receiving the work as like a complete thing, or understanding what Ives does is suggest a work as a kind of hodgepodge, as a happening that has innumerable paths or possibilities, like almost a choose-your-own-adventure kind of idea. And people aren't very comfortable with that, often as listeners. They've come to get a product in a way, often hopefully a sort of reliable product. And there's a lot of that in the classical music world, and it's interesting to sort of try to propose a radical alternative to that. I think that a lot of composers, I mean, that's basically, in a way, if you think about it that way, that's what Beethoven did. People knew how classical pieces were supposed to go, and they had, tremendous expectations and conventions, and everything, all the things that we now know as Procrustean Beethoven are in a way kind of destructions of how pieces are supposed to go.